That's what we
I should stop saying things that I don't mean.
What if we didn't?
You guys alright?
Yeah, I guess.
Where's Brian?
Right?
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck.
That motherfucker's dead.
Brian, you okay?
Get that guy a Band-Aid.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I think I gotta stop drinking.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
Head trauma.
No.
He's definitely not making it out of this one.
Say something, Brian. Say
Well-
something.
Say something!
Live long and prosper.
That's...
No.
No. What?
No.
Oh, kind of didn't stick the landing on that one.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck that.
Hello and welcome to Resisting Boredom, where we drink, ramble, discuss things, and never in quest of not being bored. I'm Brandon Kaiser.
Just
I'm Brian Hess.
I'm an asshole. Kid Cool.
giant poof.
Wow, that was weird.
Poof. Okay, commence.
So today we're going to review Star Trek Beyond, which is directed by Justin Lin and stars the same cast as has been in them, but this time they added Idris Elba and Sophia Boutella and I can't think of
Really?
anyone else. Huh?
This is the one time you don't ramble off everybody?
Well, I just felt like it's the same cast mostly. It's usually what we do, and it's the same cast.
I was expecting to ramble like 30 fucking names off.
I also didn't
Like the
write it
guy
down.
from Alias and fucking Greg Grunberg.
Well, I didn't want to mention Greg Grunberg, but now you did.
Which
I'm
alias?
Also, Greg Grunberg's been in like all of them.
John something or whatever? I don't remember. his
Greg
name.
Grunberg's been in all of them because they were JJ Abrams movies. He's in
Yeah,
everything.
and so is
JJ
the other
Abrams.
guy, John Henley? I don't remember his fucking name.
What is this?
He's got a weird face. He's got like that weird rectangle face.
Anyway.
Anyways, saw Star Trek Beyond, so we're gonna talk about that now and tell us what we tell
Throw me
you
off, man.
what we
Yeah.
thought.
Throw
So who wants to go first?
It does.
Kit wants to go
Kit.
first. Kit, what'd you think of Star Trek Beyond?
I thought it was slowly paced.
I guess.
The pace was kind of slow. I
Alright.
almost
Was that
fell
the beginning?
asleep a little bit at the part of it.
Were you tired?
Yeah, I am.
Well,
That'll
But
do
even
it.
still.
that's a good reason to be.
Like, I was tired. Oh, I
Get
was,
you every time.
wait, I was tired as fuck for Battle of LA, and Battle of LA caught my fucking attention.
Really? Battle of LA.
Battle of LA, yeah.
That movie.
Yeah.
Battle Los Angeles.
Battle of Los
Me and
Angeles.
Kit like that movie.
That was a
unlike
great
most
movie.
people.
But, yeah, this was slowly paced. It didn't feel like a continuation of Star Wars. It just felt like...
It's not
Well,
Star
alright,
Wars.
You're right, it's not.
Sorry,
It didn't feel like it
It
at
didn't
all.
feel a continuation of Star Trek. It was like, alright, we're done making these Star Trek movies. We want to split up and shit like that. And,
I'm confused too. Let him go.
Yeah.
What else think?
yeah, I'm sorry I've been drinking, but...
Well,
they should...
Don't apologize for it.
yeah.
You wanna hear
I've been
my
drinking a
thoughts?
bit. Deal with it.
We don't care. Say what you thought of the movie. We don't have to agree.
So pretty much,
Me.
anyway,
That it?
entertaining. Is that...
Fucking shitty paced movie. Looking forward, didn't think it was Star Wars.
It was chilly.
I liked it though.
I liked it though, yeah. Even though
That's
it was
review
badly
ever.
paced, I enjoyed it somewhat. It wasn't bad.
That was the best.
So, there was some entertaining fun spots. Like it was better than the past two movies I've seen.
Turning Italians. In a bit of
It was better than the past two movies I've seen. I'll say that much.
So it's better than the JJ Abrams movies.
No,
No, he meant the past two movies.
I've seen
Oh,
It confused me at first too.
no, the past two movies I've seen this summer.
Yeah,
Better than
everything
Ghostbusters and Independence Day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it was.
gonna give it up.
God, that's terrible. But this was a good continuation. I thought they kind of ended it in a way that, like, I was kind of hoping if this is the last in the series, then good.
It's not.
It's probably not
Well,
going
they
to
already announced the fourth one. It's gonna have Chris Hemsworth back as George Kirk. So it's probably gonna be a time travel story.
I don't know if you're I don't know if you catch my eyes rolling in that, but they did.
No one can
And
I think it's gonna be time travel and it sounds awesome.
So easy.
Look, they began it with sabotage. They'll end it with sabotage in my mind. Anyway,
we'll see the fourth one.
the whole time I was thinking, okay, there's maybe some twist. There's some twist. They're not really catching on. I thought, is that the twist? Yeah, I mean that's the twist, and that was the twist.
Did you think this was a Shyamalan movie?
Maybe.
You're
Maybe
really
that's
weird.
what JJ Abrams is doing nowadays.
J.J.
Well,
Abrams only produced this
He's a
one.
producer, but who wrote it? Simon Pegg. Sorry, never
Yeah,
mind.
and Doug Young.
By the way, Simon Pegg did a
That's
good
his
job. This is entertaining. It was mainly focused on Scotty, but
Not really.
Yeah,
next one's gonna be
I
focused
thought it was a good mix this
Yeah.
time.
yeah. Everyone
Enjoy
had
it.
their moments. Like everyone had their things to do.
Yeah, like everyone did. You know, it was like just focusing on Scotty was good. I didn't say it was a bad thing.
Anyway.
I had a lot to drink. Anyway, I drank before the movie.
I don't know if we should have him go first, guys.
This is good.
Wild card.
He would have
He's
just
only
kept-
going to get more drunk.
He's only going to
true.
get worse from
That's
here.
true.
This movie was entertaining.
Okay, you don't have to get
until
so
it was
loud.
boring, and I watched it. And Josh,
And Josh was there too. You're right.
I was there. Hey.
what did you think about the movie?
This was the week of Josh movies, right? Because Ghostbusters was last week, Star Trek this week.
Doesn't that make that the fortnight of Josh movies?
Okay, the fortnight of Josh movies, I guess.
Exactly.
Isn't that like 4 days though?
No, that's 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, the fortnight of Josh movies.
Yeah.
So what'd you think?
I thought it was better than I thought it was going to be, but still not quite as good as it could have been.
Wow.
Nah, I don't know. I did like the movie. I liked it. God, it's hard.
All right, so
Yeah.
Brian.
No,
It's been too long.
A long time.
yeah. This was way better than Into Darkness, I thought, because this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted from a Star Trek, the reboot thing. Like the first movie did its thing, and it was its own plot. The second movie was just like they pulled Khan out of it. Like they pulled Khan out of the ass. Like it was like the booty. They're like,
And
"Khan."
Peter Willers.
And Peter Wellers. They pulled fucking RoboCop.
Whatever, but okay.
Whatever.
We call him Willers.
So no, I
Fuck
didn't.
him.
I didn't like the second movie. I really liked the first one. I did not like the second one. And this one, I thought like it hit a good stride. And I remember the things where they said like, oh, it's too Star Trek-y, tone it down, Simon Pegg. And I thought this was like a good balance of like it was still Star Trek. But it was still a good like action movie. And they got everybody had their moment. I didn't think it was Scotty focused. I thought like it was a good.
You mean the Scotty storyline? Yes, that was Scotty focused.
That one.
Yeah,
But like
that's
it spread around the cast. I mean, you got an ensemble cast. Ensemble cast movies are always kind of hard to do because
Oh, that means
you only got like 2 hours at most.
It's the
Most
Avengers
of them.
thing. You have to
Yeah.
give each of them their
You
moment.
got to make sure everybody gets their screen time and has their character stuff. And I thought this one did a really good job of getting everybody in there and doing it. Even the new character that they added, the lady face,
Sophia Boutella,
whatever her name is.
Jayla?
Gazelle.
Jayla.
I liked her. She was good.
Yeah, she was good.
Jayla. Jennifer Lawrence was in this
Call
movie.
her
I liked her.
Gazelle.
Aesthetically, there's always some choice. At the beginning of the movie, I was like, "What the fuck?" Because I get it. Space is 3-dimensional and everything move, and they kept doing like the shots of like, "Here's the Enterprise from the side, and then we're underneath, and we're spinning it around." And then when I get into the space station, it's designed like, like a weird 3-dimensional house and MC Escher shit's going
It
on.
was like unnecessarily
Yeah.
complex.
So you guys got
It's-
a
yeah,
got a dizzying effect too.
It did. There were actually, there were a couple moments where I was dizzy,
I loved the design of this movie.
but that's not Star Trek to me.
Still love
I
the
mean,
design of this
as
movie.
a hardcore Star Trek fan, the fact that they had this space station that was like designed like a weird.
I love the design of the space station.
I get it. You keep and
Gyroscope.
you know what? And I've been watching more Star Trek.
What's
than
this-
some.
I didn't say it was Star
Wasn't
Trek.
this
I
the-
said I loved it.
And it's things like that that irritated me. Was like
Wasn't
this
this
is
the space station?
the space station, like the weird globe in the city
Yeah,
with
it was
the
like
buildings.
unnecessarily
Like,
complex.
it's unnecessary complex. The little.
It's less
Well, the
efficient.
fact that the
I
ships.
like the under the water.
No, that's
docking and
terrible.
stuff.
That's stupid.
Oh, fuck that.
That was stupid.
It was kind of a cool
I love
There were,
shot.
it's a cool
That was
shot.
awesome.
Visually, it's really cool
Yeah.
looking, but
Yeah, I got it.
It was
visually,
me
it's
thinking
not
there was
Star
a
Trek.
barrier that
That
they
isn't
couldn't
Star Trek.
cross. And
Yeah.
apparently
That's
they could go
that is
up
a
the water
fact.
thing.
That's like a Star Wars thing that you see. That's another science fiction show. That is not a Star Wars. That is
Star
That's not
Wars,
Star
that's
Trek.
Star Trek.
That's not a Star Trek thing.
Yeah, Star Trek is like efficient
Yeah.
and
Wait, let me.
We get it. You're a Star Wars fan.
Dink.
Yes. I know. But there were things in this movie that weren't Star Trek.
Shut up, Brandon.
And those things kind of irritated me. It didn't take away from my overall enjoyment of the movie. I guess that's my feelings, Brian. Do you have feelings too?
I also have feelings about this movie.
We don't care about those. Brandon, what about yours?
Brian, go ahead.
Okay, so basically, I don't know if
You're
I'm the-
dead to me. You
I'm
died in the
least
intro.
experienced Star Trekker.
You or me?
It seems to be a theme.
No, you've actually watched
Yeah,
TNG. I don't think Brandon.
I'm about halfway through.
I've seen
TNG.
episodes of The Next Generation.
He's halfway through.
Wait,
Okay,
no, I
then
watched the
you've seen
original.
Original.
He didn't watch the original. That's the
Alright.
bullshit.
So basically, my big thing was
I
I
mean,
kind
movies.
of liked it because it was like an episode.
What?
Chill out.
Yeah, kid, stop adding things that aren't important.
Yeah,
Stop
you're
interrupting.
talking
Let him
under.
talk. Let him
You're-
talk.
So it seemed like an episode of Star Trek, which I like that. Like, it was not too crazy of a plot, but just enough to be interesting.
Yeah.
And just the fact that they could throw like whatever the huge budget so they could accomplish these cool things was kind of nice. I like seeing that. And then otherwise, big impressions of it was that's as far as I got.
Well, I did like that. I mean, the second movie I didn't like.
Yeah.
And this is good because it's its own thing.
Yeah.
It didn't try to retread another
Yeah.
Star Trek plot. It didn't. It made its own fucking plot,
Yeah.
which is what I wanted when I went in the second movie. I wanted a new thing, and then it gave us Khan.
Yeah.
And I always, after the first movie, I'm like, this is
Yeah,
going to
this-
be good as long as it does its own stuff. And this is
Yeah.
its own thing.
Yeah,
I like
it
it.
was.
Yeah, I like it. Well, I was also going to bring out, I don't think it's really spoilers enough that
Bring it up.
losing his whole crew except for, what, like 45 people? And he didn't really suffer any repercussions from that? That was kind of weird.
What, me and Kirk?
What was
Yeah,
what's
Kirk.
weird about it?
Ships go down, man.
What do you mean repercussions?
What? He lost the flagship?
They always.
He got ambushed.
They always.
Yeah.
I know.
They always have people.
People
lost
die.
the.
He was still pissed.
But they didn't lose a main character. Anyways.
Oh, you meant that I thought you meant like they didn't like, your ship went down, we're gonna flag this on your record.
Oh, no. I just...
You meant
Well,
that none of the main
They're
characters.
the main characters.
Yeah,
they're on
sorry.
the bridge. They're elite. They're not gonna get fucked over.
Well,
and die.
that's what kind of pisses me off, is they should have had a
That
sacrifice
wasn't.
one.
That was.
They could have killed Chekhov.
No.
Beat me to it.
That's. No.
I don't know. They do it to like... They
Unless
lose
it
the
had
ship to
already
raise the
been.
stakes.
Unless it had already been decided.
Which it wasn't.
Then no.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell.
No,
they
I
did the
wasn't
series with
expecting
Chekhov.
him to die in the...
I don't need
Those
like
come
a
off.
furious
Chekhov wants a-
sevens. I don't need CG Anton Yelchin flying off in
But
a
this is
separate
the director
spaceship.
for it.
Okay,
We
I
see,
know, this
we
is a
see
different
enough
director,
of
but-
Chekhov trying to fuck everything. What the hell?
He only tried to like... He hit on like one chick at the end of the fucking movie.
Yeah.
3 things.
She may have had 3 heads.
So 3 different things.
I don't know what
And
you're talking
fuck.
about. Actually, nobody knows what you're talking about.
Alright, and then the only other thing I had to say was I did not like the enemy spaceships.
I never guessed it.
The Hive thing?
Yeah,
It was a little... It's a little...
I kind of like
out
that it
there.
was different, because, you know, a big ship that just slugs it out with the
How did
Enterprise.
they beat this shit?
I really liked
Where
it.
did-
I guess I wanted to say is the idea's okay, the execution was poor.
I thought it was stupid that they like crashed in the ship.
No, I actually like that part.
I liked it too.
That's
Yeah.
kind of
It worked visually and like it worked.
It's the bee thing,
but
like
it's-
bees, not wasps.
I thought sabotage was too much.
That
I
didn't
liked
care.
it.
I didn't
I
care.
kinda
you
did
would
too, so
fucking
it's
like
just-
it. Fucker. You fucker.
I'm just contrary to everything you said.
Yeah,
I
so,
realize.
but I just want to bring up the
Let's
point.
put it on. If we put it up to 56 hertz,
Oh, yeah,
like that
they
seems
did.
like a really big weakness for such a large fleet.
It was fun.
It was fun,
They
but it's,
sabotage.
But I also didn't
Well,
like
that's
how they
right.
made a point of like showing how small
Well,
his
they
outpost was.
yeah, he had like no fucking.
Unless
he
the
had like
point-
a billion
the point was
ships.
There's
and,
lots
like,
of small outposts.
I feel like it wasn't proportional the amount of ships
That's
shown
just-
on
well,
its
they-
base and then
They
in the
had that one
air.
Yeah.
tree of like
I
20
agree.
ships,
Yeah.
and then you see like 3 trillion.
I could only assume that there were several trees like that farther out.
Not that
from
they ever
where-
showed you them.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
I know
I'll
it's-
agree. That's a problem.
I know
Of
it's nitpicky.
drones.
I know it's nitpicky. I just wanted to bring it up.
Nah,
Yeah.
there were a little bit of problems with the enemy
Yeah.
in this thing.
Yeah, a lot of problems.
Yeah, it's like they upped the stakes to make it really dangerous, and what are they going to do? And then they all.
But
they're
one
just
guy
kinda
with like 3
fuck,
holograms can fucking confuse the shit out of them.
Yeah.
But then they get into space and there's like fucking
Yeah, it's like
500,000 of them.
if you have all this power, you have all this power, or you don't have all this power. Anyway,
Yeah.
we'll just throw it to Brandon. To
Yeah.
I think
wrap
it
us
was
up.
he had the power in space, but he didn't have the power on the land as much.
But why?
Because there were a ton of ships. There weren't as many people guarding his base, I
But
guess.
where were all these ships when they were in the ground?
And I said that's a problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Bring up your points. Sorry, don't mean to cut.
I'm
you
just saying where I think what you just said you were confused by. I was just saying I think it's not that he didn't have any power, it's that he was much more powerful in space than he was on the ground of the
He
world.
just had some assholes.
Yeah.
But other than that, they just hung out.
So
But it doesn't have to be proportional. Like, it doesn't have to be like, well, if I'm
Oh.
super powerful in space, I'm super powerful on the ground. It doesn't have to be. I'm just saying.
But if you have that many people.
This summer has been a bunch of sequels and reboots and things that maybe people didn't ask for, and I thought this was finally what I would expect from a summer movie. Like, this was finally a fun action adventure, highly enjoyable, you know, pretty to look at, all that stuff. I thought this was a good example of all the failures mostly we've had this summer.
Captain America, huge failure.
I said mostly.
Okay.
But that was the first movie of the summer.
Yeah.
And if we're going
Yeah.
back to there, that's pretty sad.
We are. You said summer.
I'm just saying. But I think this is what I'd like to think that this is what people were maybe looking for in all those other movies, and then they didn't get. I'd like to think that
Brett
you
Spiner?
will get that here. No, you won't get Brett Spiner here, but anyways. But I really liked it. I almost disagree with everything you guys said, as I've kind of been stating, because
That's
you guys
your
keep
opinion?
going on it.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I said I disagree. I didn't say everyone disagrees.
No,
with
that's
you guys.
fair. That's your fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I really like the design of a lot of the stuff in this. I like the design, all the makeup effects. I liked the ship designs. I like the difference of having a hive of enemies. I like that it wasn't just one big ship that they were fighting against. Because the last two movies were, oh, here comes the big bad with this giant ship and we're going to fight it. This was, oh, the bad guy has a ton of tiny ships that all together, you know,
I just thought
wreck
the
our shit.
backstory didn't work.
Oh,
With that.
whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine. Maybe you're thinking of it more than I was thinking about it. I don't know. I was just having fun. I enjoyed it. I thought, once again, I love this cast. Since the first reboot one in 2009 or whatever, I thought this was an excellent cast, and they still proved to be. I didn't mind sabotage in the movie the way it was used based on being in the trailer. I thought it would have been much better if it was never in the trailer and then popped up again in the movie. I thought that was
in the
clever.
trailer?
The first trailer that everybody hated.
I don't watch trailers.
I noticed.
Anyways,
I don't watch them either.
I thought it would be better if they wouldn't have ruined that, I guess, by putting
That's
in the
my
first
point. That's
trailer.
why we don't
I
watch
think it would
The
have been
first movie was
They
in.
were
Oh, you mean the
watched.
first trailer is in the first trailer of the series?
No,
first trailer for this movie.
Which only he watched.
Yeah,
I
so
guess.
You watch it, yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I really liked it. I thought everything was entertaining. I liked the base with the underwater thing, and everything is in different gravities because it's fake gravity anyway. So why not?
Because it's fake gravity.
Why? It's fake gravity.
Well, what did you want? Just like a thing that looked like the Death Star, because it'd be like a
No, I
planet
wanted
or
like
whatever
a-
thing?
The water had a point.
I
Thought
wanted
it was
like a.
interesting to have a different.
We know
take
what
on something.
Starfleet star bases look like. Why don't have one of those?
Hey, look, there's ships. It's good to know that they can't pass through the water as if it was nothing.
Yeah, like why is there exposed water that you can just flop out of? That seems like a design oversight.
Well, I mean, I guess
I thought it was cool. I disagree that it's not Star Trek. I still feel like it's Star Trek.
No, it
I
is
just
Star
feel like
I
it's
felt
a,
like it was.
I feel like it's a modern take on Star Trek.
I get what you're saying. I'm just saying that they did take liberties with what already is established in order to make different choices, like the starbase. I mean, we have
And I don't
we have a
mind that-
Starfleet starbase.
Yeah, but
We know
do you
what
want
that
this?
is.
But you've already seen it, so do you really want to see it again?
Yes. Yeah, it's not what it is. They made it that way.
And also,
to
this
do
isn't that
something
universe. This is the Kelvin thing, whatever universe thing.
else.
Anyways, I thought this was a fun summer action adventure. I really liked the cast, the effects, the way it was done. I liked the design, the music. Giacchino, once again, is awesome because it's Giacchino.
I don't know what that is.
So,
And I didn't really care.
the person that did the music.
yeah, the person that did the music.
I mean, the intro theme is recognizable, and I like it.
I noticed
That's it.
the classical songs they play. That's about it.
Yeah.
I have little things, I guess, that probably were ideal or great. I also, though, feel like to fully know how I feel with this movie, I need to see it again.
Fair.
Like,
I would watch this again.
I have very
I've
broad
been there.
feelings of how I feel about the movie, but I don't have specific, like,
I've been there.
this part I like, this part I didn't like. I just have a very broad sense of this movie.
You need it on Blu-ray.
Well, now that we've aired that, let's get to the rating scale.
How many shirtless Kirks do we give this?
It's ripped shirts, I thought.
Ripped shirts,
Kirks.
Mr. Always Kirk.
Rip shirts of Kirk.
How many ripped shirts?
That's you, Kit.
I'm gonna give this 3.5 ripped shirts.
Cool.
Josh?
I'm gonna give it a 4.
Oh, that one's got a nipple.
B-Rye.
I think I'll give it a 4 as well. And bring it in, Brandon.
4.5, I guess.
I see this is actually pretty medium.
Wait, what?
Medium?
Quite positive.
Roll very, yeah, it's positive. I mean, like, it was like,
It's very medium.
You probably didn't make it this far, but if you did, thanks for watching.
Hi, Brian.
Watch another review if you thought this was very good, I guess.
Oh no, when I'm in 'em, I don't watch them.
Yeah. Anyways,
Hi, Kit.
check out some of our other stuff. It isn't always like this. I feel like this was a really off video. So
Let's just take her again.
share, like, and subscribe, and comment below. What did you think? Did you like this movie? Did you not?
Celebrities. What do they know? Do they know things?
Whatever.
Let's find
sorry,
out.
do the same thing you are. Cameron Diaz is pooping on someone's chest right now. They're just like us.
Yeah, but
It's just being weird.
I mean that's
Yeah.
that's good. It's right.
Find your own ways of resisting boredom. Like,
She is.
Frankenstein. I am Frankenstein.
It's I Frankenstein.
I Frank. Oh,
I am Frankenstein. It's so bad at things.
Kid, are you really that drunk?
shut up.
Yeah.
Brian, you didn't fall over.
Oh, was I supposed to fall over?
Like off camera.
Well,
Fall over
my
off
bad.
camera.
You okay, buddy?
I need a drink.
Oh God. I don't know if he's gonna make it.
Somebody get this man a drink.
It's a real thing.
I wanted that for the outtakes.
Say something.
Live long and prosper.
Not the shock or something.
Well, that's gonna be the reaction shot of us.
I didn't exactly tell you the whole truth about how I handled the Curly situation.
Shocker.
I think that's Scout's honor, and your fingers...
What? Not important. Moving on.
Live long and prosper.
Brian, why did you inhabit this camera?
Whoa! Get someone to start going.
Heaven, let your light shine down. Not living, let your light shine down.
I don't know. Like, look,
misheard.
you know I sing "Kiss in the Rose."
Kiss in the rose.
Kiss in the Rose, that
Kiss
right.
in the rose.
Kiss by
You
a
know I
Rose.
sing
Yeah,
Kiss
you know,
Kiss
you know
in
I
the
sing
rose.
Sweet
You sing it like it's an anime theme song.